What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Startup X show, as we'll call it. I'm Sik Sensei, one of your hosts. Joining me today is Sik Lawless.
What's up?
And Sik Syko.
What happened?
And today we're going to talk about a lot about the Xbox, as you would be excited about, and you would not be so much excited about. You're not exactly a fan of the Xbox. I like to say I'm a loyalist to the PS3, but I will tell you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, when the new Xbox finally does come out, I'm probably gonna pick one up.
All depends on the specs.
I'm probably gonna pick one up because I mean at this point I'm too involved in everything gaming to not have both consoles. Right now I got the PS3. It does my Blu-ray. It does all of that great stuff. But you know, in a sense, I don't need an Xbox to supplement my gaming. But eventually I will. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway.
That would be me.
Since your phone's going off. Thanks for screwing up the show, because I can't call it a podcast.
That is a call from New York.
Are you
Ladies
done?
and gentlemen,
Are you
I live
done?
in Louisiana.
You live in Louisiana? So what did you, was that what's up with that? I've been getting that a lot lately.
What?
The what you call it? The telemarketers on my damn cell phone.
You know what that is?
What is that?
That's all our information from PSN getting sold after it got hacked.
Nice. Very, very nice. I like that. But anyway, last week was Xbox's 10-year anniversary for Xbox altogether. And you got to really, truly appreciate what they did for gaming as far as Xbox goes. They do have, in my opinion, the superior controller. I'm not used to it, and it would take some time, but it is a superior controller, especially for first-person shooters, which is what we enjoy to play.
That controller is amazing, and the mod that I have in plan for this controller is going to make this motherfucker perfect, yo. Like, if I can pull this off. And once we do, we're going to give you, like, a complete tutorial video on how to do it. I have a controller that I'm willing to sacrifice.
We sort of made this up as we was
happen.
on our way here.
No, I've been thinking about it for quite a while, but I'm like finally committed since I've noticed that the analog stick on that other one is kind of fucked up since y'all.
It is a little loose. Anyway, this is not good. This is not great radio. Not good news.
Not great radio, dude. I'm on here. This is awesome fucking radio.
Michael Pachter, a very high up industry analyst,
who
says the 720 Xbox 720 or whatever they're gonna name it. Is silly. He's a huge industry analyst. A lot of people go to him for information and what they think, you know, kind of look at sales figures and things like that. He says next year's 720's launch is silly. That contradicts to some of the rumors we're hearing that the developer kits are going to be out at the end of this year, which would mean, you know, at least a 1 to 2 year developer cycle. He says 2014 is the soonest we're going to see the Xbox is going to be out.
Late as 2014.
I think that's a little long. I think
that's
Skyrim has probably pushed the boundaries of both of these consoles. So I think, you know, we're going to be in need of a console soon.
I don't know. I mean, he says they're selling way too many units to really need to release a whole new console. And I have to say, I agree with that.
Dude,
I agree with that.
I don't think it's a matter of sales, dude. It's just a matter of reaching the limit on a console.
57.5 million units are out there right now, or have been sold since launch.
All right, well, you got to
55.5 PS3s have been sold since launch.
You think Bethesda's going to tell every other game developer, how the fuck they got Skyrim on one disc for the Xbox? I don't think they're going to share that with a lot of people.
They're going to keep that. Yeah, that is.
You know,
that is impressive.
So,
and I'm hearing a lot about this game, and honestly, it's not the game type for me. I'm so interested, and I really wish I just had the time that I could devote to it. You know what I'm saying?
No, he doesn't.
Make the time.
Well,
You're just making excuses.
Yes.
Make the time. Stop making excuses.
Speaking of Skyrim, there's been a problem on the PlayStation 3 version, which is the same thing that happened with I think Fallout 3. When your save reaches more than 6 megabytes, the game starts chugging and chugging. I mean, you'll see texture pop-ins and things like that. And you think after, this is their second game or third game since the same problem happened on the same engine way back in the day, they would have figured this out and worked it out in the, you know, the pre-production process?
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that that's not a software problem. That's a hardware
Oh,
problem.
this guy. Troller's got a troll. Troller has got to troll. Anyway, in lighter news of Skyrim, and I thought this was super interesting. I don't really know how to take this, right? A baby was born on 11/11/11, the release date of Skyrim, and he was named, do you know how to say this word? The baby. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin. I don't know. Anyway, it means Dragonborn in Skyrim talk.
In Dragon Tongue.
In Dragon tongue, sure.
Nerd.
I think he knows
I'm the
exactly
only
how to
one
say
that's
it.
got the game, so shut up!
He knows exactly how to say it. He doesn't know
He
what to
does
tell
know
us.
how to say it. He just doesn't want to pronounce it. No, like it's hard to pronounce anything in fucking Elder Scrolls games. But I think that is completely fucking awesome.
You think that's cool? I think that's uber nerdy, bro.
Too bad that kid's gonna kill himself when he gets old enough.
Dovahkiin?
Why,
I guess they're
bro?
gonna just call him Donovan when he gets older or something.
Probably
huh?
so, something like that. He's probably gonna change his name, fucking, wear Jinkos and shit like that,
But anyway,
cut his wrist.
Skyrim
Too
said
far.
too far. He tends to take it too far every time. Skyrim said that if anybody names it, they will give them a lifetime supply of Bethesda games, and they held true. And these people are getting a lifetime supply of Bethesda games, which is, I just don't think that was worth naming your kid some weird ass Dragonborn name from the language of
I know.
Bethesda.
Like you're looking at like what, 7 games?
Yeah. It's crazy. They
Yeah.
pop out games, once every year?
I
every
mean,
2
shit,
years?
like I can understand naming a dog after a character. Like I had a dog that I named Rom after fucking the bad dude in Gears of War 1, but like I wouldn't name a child after a character in a video game. Though, like it's cool to hear about, but no, I wouldn't do it.
Anyway, we're going to move down the list a little bit. Xbox Live dashboard update. December 6th, you can look forward to the dashboard update. You're going to get cloud saves.
Are you sure this is the 10th anniversary of the Xbox, or is this the anniversary of the 10th dashboard update we're getting for the Xbox?
That's very true. Very true. You can look forward to cloud saves. It's going to be a whole new look once again. And you're going to look forward to the Bing search engine
More
that everyone
facelifts
loves
than
so
Hollywood
much. Xbox,
Wait, we're getting Bing?
you're getting Bing.
Porn on the Xbox. I can't wait.
Oh my god, this dude's gonna be spanking this freaking game
man.
room.
That shit is gonna be so amazing.
You don't get porn on your PlayStation, bro?
Yeah, but the PlayStation browser kind of sucks.
It does. It does kind of suck. PlayStation needs one of these updates. PlayStation needs one of these updates because the user interface really is lacking. I mean, you can kind of tell at this point that we're not paying for the service because we ain't putting the money back into
Right.
it. It's just, anyway, I'm not going to go into that. The games work, whatever. Anyway, like I was talking about earlier, the Xbox has done some really, really innovative things for gaming. First of all, they packed in a headset. That kind of changed everything. And Halo kind of molded the shooter that we know today.
Yeah, I mean, Halo started competitive online shooters for consoles. That kicked it all off.
I mean, Call of Duty has always been in Microsoft's back pocket, and they really refined what we know as a first-person shooter controls on an Xbox. It doesn't get on a console. I'm sorry. First-person shooter controls can't get better than Call of Duty. And I don't care how much you hate Call of Duty, Psycho. You gotta appreciate how tight those damn controls are.
I care how much I hate Call of Duty.
I know you do, but I don't care how much you hate it.
I do.
But
And I don't give a shit about the controls.
That's besides the fact. What they did for the controls in first-person shooters are nothing to shake a stick at.
Dude,
Sure, I can shake a stick at it all I want.
How much money
Haters gotta hate.
do you think Microsoft offered Activision to make Call of Duty an exclusive to Xbox?
My concern that's going to be the case when 720 comes
No way.
out.
No way. They're not going to do it. Activision would not do it. They're just as money hungry as Xbox
Yeah.
As Microsoft is.
is. As Microsoft is, sorry.
I like Xbox. I don't like Microsoft, and that's kind of anyway. That's another day, a whole day.
A whole day, huh?
Talking about shit.
Yes, we've had this debate many a time.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. But following that, there's been some news that an Xbox Live scam has come out. Millions of dollars have been stolen from people on phishing schemes, is what they're called. Basically, these are emails sent to people. You said you just got one.
Yes, I have one sitting in my inbox right now. If you see this shit, do not go on
Just
this website.
disregard. It's basically directing you to a phony website that's telling you you're going to get free Microsoft points, and you have to enter confidential information, which is going to let them get to your Xbox Live account. And they're going to take a little bit of money at a time. And that's what they did. And over time, 35 countries have been affected. Yeah. And they've taken an average of $155 per person that they got. I mean, this is insane, bro. I mean, I hate this shit.
And I've seen this domain name, in forum posts plenty of times. It's like freedailypoints.com or some shit like that. But
plug their website.
No, I'm just saying so you can avoid that. Like if you see that domain name, like don't go click on the link.
If you see any domain name
don't go
talking about
that.
free points, it's too
like,
good to be true.
Where they're really getting people is like the account that it comes from is like Xbox Live Rewards or some shit like that. That's like the name of the account that sends you the message. So people are seeing that, they're seeing this website, and they're like, fucking A, I want me some Microsoft points, bitch. And then they click on that shit. Go
take a survey.
Yeah, they give them their birthday, their address, their social security number, what size their fucking penis is. Not that anybody cares, but
you had to
they
throw
give
that
them,
in there.
they give them all this information. Like, here you go. So not only are they ripping off your bank account, they also know that you have a small cock. You're completely fucking yourself. Stop doing it.
Regardless of all of that, you can look forward to seeing these on the PlayStation and the Xbox. I mean, you're going to see these in your email address, and it's kind of news that they're coming out with this, right now on the Xbox Live scam, and it's kind of scary to think that people really fall for this. I mean, I would never, you would never, but people really do fall for these things, and it's kind of sad to really think about.
There's a very old saying, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And, take that into account when you see shit like this.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
If it's too good to be true, there's 9 out of 10.
Like,
99 out of 10.
Microsoft.
You gotta think about it, though, dude. 90% of the time, the people clicking on these links, the kids with the dad's credit cards linked to the account.
Yeah, true.
That's
and they're like, hey, I can get some free points, yay! And
no, it really is sad because you're absolutely. I didn't even think about it. I don't know why. I didn't even think about that. Because the kids have access to the internet and they get these little websites
and
in their
the cards
mind.
are stored onto the account.
Yeah, I mean, you think we'd see something like this coming out of the PlayStation 3 hack, just because it was hacked, but this is people, giving up their information.
Dude, I mean, that's almost as big of a ripoff as Modern Warfare 3 was.
Oh, man.
I'm just kidding.
Trollers got a troll. Don't high five this dude. Don't high five this dude. Oh, my God. The game here we go. The game is not that bad. I personally feel like it was probably the best Call of Duty to date. That's not saying that it's a 10 out of 10. That's saying that compared to all the other broke ass games that especially Modern Warfare has put out before, this is the best one to date.
No,
granted, there is always room for improvement.
Yeah, it's starting to grow. I mean, I'm digging it. Like I'm starting to put together the 2-Sik Xbox division. We're having fun. We're playing some pub matches, poning.
Poning.
So it's getting there for me. It's still a little, but at times. But I mean, that's all a part of the 3-bar connection I can't get away from.
Man. Sometimes
that they supposedly patched on the Xbox.
Dedicated servers, please. I can't imagine some of the shit I could pull off in this game if I had dedicated servers.
Well,
I really, it drives me nuts.
You could probably pull off a lot on the PS3.
What does that even mean?
I don't think you could pull off amazing shit like that on the Xbox.
I know where you're going with this nonsense. You trying to tell me that the Xbox players are consistently better than the PlayStation players?
Yes.
At the end of the day, right? I have to agree with this just based off of simple logic, because the Xbox players have to pay to play. It's not free. It's not, they have to pay. So at the end of the day, just like I said, based off of logic, I have to agree with the fact that they're probably better. But you also have to agree with the fact that the better connection on the Xbox would put me to that level where I would still pwn these mofos.
Gommel.
Get on whose level? Get on, okay, moving on, because I don't even want to start this right now, because I would so scrape your ass.
Oh my God.
Speaking of Modern Warfare 3, the cheaters are getting banned. Infinity Ward, hats off. If I had a hat, I'd take it to you, because you are supporting your game. You're patching it. You're fixing some of the glitches. You're doing things in a timely manner, and you are banning your cheaters. And this is Bowling Tweets. What do you think of Bowling's tweet? Did you hear about it?
Negative.
What do you think about this tweet?
Let's say I've been living under a rock and haven't been on Twitter in a couple of days. What does this tweet actually say?
He didn't see the tweet.
I didn't see the tweet. I didn't see the tweet.
Robert Bowling, creative strategist for Modern Warfare 3, tweets. He says, any attempt to cheat, hack, or glitch the game will result in some form of a ban. And then people started asking him, what kind of ban? Are you perma-ban? And he says like this. He tweets, and I quote, every ban is unique to the level of douchiness of the offense. And he says, the greater the douche, the greater the length. Perma-douche possible. That means if you are an absolute douche in the game and you just completely, glitch out and hack the leaderboards, whatever you're doing, this means that you will be perma-banned.
All right, so like I can't go do that little trophy system thing, and am I gonna get like banned?
What trophy system thing?
Like if I set up my own trophy system and knife it, like am I gonna get banned for that?
That's true. I was wondering about that because I've been doing that.
Because that's like kind of a glitch in the game, right?
That is a glitch. If for those of you who don't know about it, if the trophy system as a non-lethal grenade type of thing, it replaces your concussion and your flash. You set it out and it basically protects you from any enemy projectiles. I can't remember talk. And if you set it down and knife it with sit rep on, it counts towards your enemy equipment destroys to get you your Sit Rep Pro, which makes the enemy's footsteps louder for those of us with headsets. That's an important thing to have.
That's kind of funny that does that.
It's not enemy equipment, and I say that's an exploit or a glitch. And I actually have been knifing a few of those. So I'm probably gonna stop doing that. This tweet has got me scared now that you mentioned it. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
I mean, does that count?
I'm about the prestige anyway.
Is
so
that
what
what
do I
they're
care?
looking for, or like are they looking for like?
Dude, that's an exploit. That's a glitch. That counts. I'm gonna say that counts. Yeah.
Like I think they're looking more like for like 10th prestige lobbies, like in Modern Warfare 2 and shit like that. I don't think like that's gonna be that big. Of a
Dude,
deal.
they're talking about glitching underneath the map and falling into the truck on outposts and things like that. But you never know, right? And like I said, I'm about to prestige. I haven't been using sit rep anyway, so whatever.
I mean, if this was EA, they would definitely ban everybody for that. You know,
EA has been taking the dark side of banning. But we still don't know what their level of bans are, right? Are you getting a 2-week ban? Are you getting a perma ban for? Are you getting a rank reset? We don't know what they're doing just yet. But it does say that they're taking some very high action offensive towards their.
It's coming from. It's coming from Blizzard, dude.
It's no.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Or is Blizzard and Activision? Or they with EA? Who are they with? I think they're with Activision, aren't they?
They are with Activision.
No shit.
Which is why I immediately said no.
Statement revoked.
I could troll you right now, but we're gonna move on to the email of the week, and we got a Mary Boff kill. Last week we talked about the Mary Boff kill, which is marry or marry, make love to, or kill.
Dude, I'm
3
sorry.
items.
Like I don't dig the word boff, and I'm definitely not comfortable sitting here talking about making love with you two guys right now.
So what do you want to call it?
I don't know, like fucking
Marry, sex up, or kill.
Marry,
anyway,
scrump, kill.
We're gonna call it boff. Boff is better than any other word you got. So marry, boff, kill. It rolls off the tongue. It's good. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I know I said it rolls off the tongue. Last week we said marry, boff, kill. Battlefield, Modern Warfare 3, and Battlefield 3. If you missed it, tell us in the comment section below what you would pick out of Battlefield, Modern Warfare 3, and Gears 3. And this week, Nick writes in to 2siktv@gmail.com, where you can join the conversation, send us an email, and he writes in and says, I have a Mary Bob kill for you. PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, or PC. We're going to start with you, Psycho. Do you care to answer this question? I know, this is going to be easy for him.
Well, why don't you tell me what you think I'm going to say?
I think you're going to say, kill the Xbox.
Absolutely.
I think you're going to say, marry the PlayStation 3.
No.
Ooh, I'm already wrong.
Nah.
He's only going to make love to his PlayStation.
Well, dude,
why don't you buy Skyrim on PlayStation?
The PlayStation is only going to be around for maybe a couple more years.
Well, we're talking about right now.
Yeah,
today.
And then every couple of years, you're going to spend $2,500 on a gaming PC.
No.
That's my gaming PC is damn near dead to me anyway.
No, I would.
So anyway, I'll get into that.
I would marry the PC and boff the PlayStation.
Because you feel like you're just going to make love to the PlayStation once and then it's going to be over anyway?
Well, dude, pretty much.
Well, you're making love to it, right?
Yeah.
Let's go with you.
Oh, man.
I know this is tough.
This is
a tough one. And Nick, you're a dick. You're a dick for putting us through this. And look, guys, if you have any questions, if you have a Mary Boff kill suggestion for us, put it in the comment section or send your email to 2siktv@gmail.com, and we will pick the best one and use it throughout the week. through in the Startup X show. Anyway, moving on because I just jacked that up. Mary Bob Kill. Do it.
Right. Obviously, I'm going to kill the PC. I've never been a PC gamer, never got into it. As far as which console I would marry, like,
and your boy Sean's not gonna like this.
No.
Shout out to Sean Zulu on Twitter.
Like, I'm just gonna have to marry the Xbox because it gives more features.
And
Like,
make
there's
love
so
to
much
PlayStation
more.
because
And
you
make
can
love
only
to-
get single player games and that look amazing.
What, dude? What's wrong with the single player games on the Xbox? They look just as good.
That really just happened.
Gears 3 is probably one of the most amazing video games, like, looking that I've ever seen. Like, probably the best multiplayer, the best looking multiplayer
This
I've ever
dude's he's seen God of War on PS3 in 1080p.
He was looking at Gears through his beer goggles.
Are you serious
He
right
had
now?
far too many Four Locos.
Yeah.
No. See, the problem is y'all haven't seen enough of Gears.
Okay, all right. You
I've
did
seen
it.
all
You
I
did
need
it.
to see,
My Mary
sir.
Bob Kill is pretty damn simple, right? Kill the PlayStation. I mean,
Oh!
No!
He said kill the
No
PlayStation.
taking back! No!
Kill the PC. I'm looking at this and reading shit. Kill the PC.
Why?
Because PC gaming is dead already anyway. Who's got money to spend on PC gaming when it costs you $1,500 to $2,000 every 1.5 to 2 years? I mean, these PlayStations, even though they cost $600 and the Xbox costs a fucking assload of money,
This dude
I
playing
pointed
like
at the
there's
drum
an
set.
Xbox over
I just
here.
did this, and he's gonna
Pointed
get
to
his
his drum set, people.
So they cost a bunch of money in the beginning, but it lasted 5 or 6 years now. So it's obviously a better investment right off the bat. So PC gaming is dead already. I would marry the PlayStation and make love to the Xbox. Because I'm seriously curious about the Xbox. I want to get over there and feel the controllers. I want to play with your thumbsticks.
He's a little console curious.
But in all honesty, I'm just so used to the PlayStation controller that it's hard for me to get into. But anyway, we've got some we got some Black Friday deals that I looked up for you guys, and I just picked a few of them that I felt were, kind of imperative to at least look at or consider if you're looking forward to some of these games. The things that I picked here, in my opinion, you kind of can't pass it up if you miss some of these games. So starting at Best Buy, right? Black Friday again. Xbox Live 3-month card, $7.99.
It's a pretty good deal.
That's
too,
not a bad deal
considering
at all.
1 month is like
$7.99.
$7.99.
Yeah. So 3-month card, $7.99. You know, you can supplement your yearly subscription to what you got with that, and get a couple of them. Shit, unless there's a limit, which I don't know about. Homefront, in case anybody missed it, it was supposed to have a great single player campaign, about 6 hours. $15. That's bargain, bro. That's bargain. Anyway, I got a bunch of these to go through. Shut your mouth. Uncharted 3, about a 10.5-hour campaign. $29.99. The game just came out, and it is phenomenal.
Yes.
There are some plot point holes, but I'm not even going to get into that.
Cheaper
because
than Tylenol PM. Put your ass right to sleep.
Battlefield 3, $29.99.
Store.
If you were definitely, if the price was holding you back on this one, pick that up. This is all at Best Buy. Black Ops, $29.99. I don't know who on earth doesn't have that game by now. Assassin's Creed Revelation just came out. $34.99, going to be on Black Friday. I doubt they're going to have many at each store, but anyway, moving on. Target, 4 gigabyte Xbox 360, $139.99. I'm intrigued, like I just said a few minutes ago.
How big is the hard drive?
4 gig.
uh,
Okay, so PlayStation 3, 160 gigabyte, plus Little Big Planet 2, and Ratchet and Clank, all for one. I think that was $299.
And how big is that hard drive?
160.
And you get how many games with it?
2 games.
Way to go, Microsoft.
No, I think that was $199. Anyway, PS3 controller and Xbox 360 controller. Again, this is at Target, $39.99.
What?
Yes. Anybody looking for a controller, get your ass to Target on Black Friday. They're opening up at midnight. $39.99 for a controller. It's a controller. It's always $54.99 everywhere you go. Yep. I've bought in 3 over time. You cannot pass this deal up. It is the legit shit. It's no fucking ripoff. GameStop's gonna have Modern Warfare 2. Who doesn't own that game? $25. Crisis 2.
Holy shit!
Crisis 2, $29.99.
I bet you it's used.
amazing single player campaign, like 12 hours. LA Noire just came out not too long ago, like 45 hours of gameplay.
4 months ago.
for a couple months ago. It got decent reviews.
Times 2.
$20 though. $20 if you're looking to supplement your gaming time. That's not a bad way to go. Rage just came out like a month and a half, 2 months ago. It's been getting pretty damn good reviews. That's by idTech. You're gonna see idTech 5 on there. $29.99. That's a good deal. And the only thing I could find at Kmart that was worth mentioning, and this is kind of an off-the-wall mention, but Transformers War for Cybertron, $15. Now I know this is off the wall, like I said, but me and him both played this game. Amazing game. It really is. Probably. I'm not even a Transformers fan, right? I mean, it's whatever, but I'm not like a diehard Transformers fan. War for Cybertron is just a good damn game altogether, and you need to try that. $15.
$15.
You cannot freaking beat that.
I need to play that shit.
You do need to play that shit. That was one of the best. It was done by High Moon Studios, and I'm telling you, that's a great game. Just game. Much less if you're a Transformers fan, you have to play this game. So anyway, that's why I picked that up, and that's all the news we have today. That's everything. That's everything. That's all the news we have for today. We cock our head a little bit, look all a little fancy. Anything else you want to say, buddy?
Not really, except Xbox pwns all.
Oh my God, he's making the shift, right? He played Black Ops. He made a whole year. A whole year on PlayStation. All of a sudden, the Xbox pwns off.
Online gaming started on the Xbox.
Give him 2 months, he'll be screaming about the PlayStation again, about his.
Both consoles at this point are more than comparable.
He'll get another red ring and go back to the PlayStation.
No, you know what? Start a console war in the comments.
I can't get a red ring, bitch. Fuck you.
Can't get a red ring?
Not now. I already went through 3 of those.
You already
have a red ring by tomorrow.
Anyway,
folks.
That's enough of the console war.
Well, I'm sorry, I ended on a preposition or something stupid. What are you about to say? Mr. I correct all.
Wasn't even going to say that. Anyway, Sik Lawless, all one word, on Twitter.
Yes.
Right? Sik_Syko, all one word. Check this guy out. He's a cool kid. Hit him up. I'm usually the one tweeting at 2SikTV. You can check us out on there. And we just put up that Grover rap. What did you think of that shit?
Dude, that shit was amazing.
That was good shit. Go check out the other videos.
Mad props.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Go check out the video. I'll put an annotation like right over there because there's going to be gameplay.
Yeah, let's put it over my
right over there.
Right over there.
Block out there. We're going to put it. Anyway, moving on. Check that shit out. It was amazing. Over on Youch. I made a link video for the in 2SikTV. Anyway, that's it. That's all for us today. If you want to email us with your questions or concerns or tips and tricks or anything you got to say to us, email it 2SikTV@gmail.com or tell us in the comment section below what you think of the show and what's going on. Anyway, guys, I'm Sik Sensei. Thank you, Lawless.
No problem.
Thank you, Psycho.
Anytime.
This has been 2SikTV Startup X show, and we're out. Peace.
Later.